All right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today we're over here to finally do the Androids SBR with the Androids category, which, as I mentioned a few weeks back, has somehow slid its way up into potentially, like, if not a top 5, for sure, like a top 10 teams in this game. Because when you look at this team, you've got tons of great support while also incredible units in general, right? Like, you're not sacrificing like a good units sort of position on this team for the sake of some key boost or something like that, because Android 17 gives you a key boost and a defense boost, and then the LR androids give you a key boost and then an attack boost and have their active ability, which transforms into Android 16, which is absolutely ridiculous. LR Cell, the intelligence one, offers you a full, complete, and total heal while also being honestly an attack and a defensive monster. Then the LR Physical Cell with the Cell Juniors offers you an attack all and a pretty ridiculous single target damage. And then you have the Super 17, which of course has high defense, somewhat okay attack, and then the defensive monster that is that 16 there being on an Androids category. So let's go ahead, let's hop in, let's try this team out. I actually have not done this SBR. This is my first time ever hopping into the Android Super Battle Road. I've just kind of been taking these category SBRs just kind of like just at my own pace. As you can see, I was literally using a key to record this. I'm recording this midweek. This may end up going up on a weekend or something like that. But I was just here, and it just made sense. We are at pretty high amount of key here, so I kind of, well, you know, I really do want to get the attack all off, but I don't. Hang on, you linked up. I mean, there's literally no way to make this happen. I'm gonna go ahead and put them up front because they do have their dodges in place. I'm not going to use any sort of item right now, just because. So we are going to keep it targeted on them. Hopefully we can get them knocked out there. This is a full, there are no STR units here. This is actually awesome. Okay, then this, and I mean, we can't really get the 24 keys, so I'll just pick these up right here. Okay, well, I would have liked to have gotten off, please. Okay, so they have a medium chance to dodge when HP is 66% or more. I swear they almost never dodge for me, but it is what it is. I've been running this team quite a lot lately, just because the Android 16, or the Android 16, well, it is an Android 16, but the LR androids are just so much fun to run. They're such a cool unit. Now, I brought the 17 as one lead and the LR androids as the other because 17 does offer you a little bit more. Ooh, wait. Okay. Well, at first I was like, hang on, because how much damage is doing? I thought we did have an STR unit at first, but it was not the case. All right, well, that's gonna finish him off. We're gonna get the additional. All right, so who's up next? Okay, all right. Well, now we could use. Oh, dude, we're using the active ability. Here we go. This is happening because why not, dude? And I love the active ability. I was actually showing this to Brianna, and she thought it was cool too. So it is what it is. Also, if you aren't new to me, Brianna is my wife. I was outside using the androids down on the couch, and I was like, "Hey, check this out." She's like, "Okay, that was kind of cool." She'll pay attention to it from time to time. She doesn't really care, but she'll appreciate little things like that. Okay, so we're gonna leave him up front. We're gonna do this, which is, we're not building up Super 17 at all right now. I guess that actually kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We'll be good to go here. 16, of course, will be completely and totally fine. We should have looked at his defense there. We should have. We didn't. We can when he comes back. We'll actually be able to use the active ability again next rotation if we want it. Like, if we wanted to, we totally could. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I should have targeted the tech unit, because we're still targeting the AGL unit. No. Oh well. Which one? I actually don't know which one this is. I was not paying attention. Was definitely not. Oh yeah, it was the type advantage. Of course. And intelligence Cell's not here to give us a full and total heal here. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this and this. We're gonna use the active ability. Do we have anyone? No, we don't have anyone with type. Do I really don't want to use an item, but I probably should. It would probably be in my best interest here to use an item. Even, I mean, 17's here. We're getting the defense boost, which is nice. But it would definitely be in my best interest to not do what I'm about to do here. 47,000 HP. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna trust it. 17's giving us that defense boost, and oh, I meant to look at 16's defense just to see. All right, it looks like we don't have much health, but we actually still have like 50,000 health, so I think we'll be okay. I really do. Yeah, 3.5 million attack stat. I think this finishes this particular unit off, so that's like 2 attacks we will for sure not have to have. And as long as he doesn't super attack, then we're okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, because this 16 is not. The 16 is literally not going to take any damage. It's so crazy, like how good that 16 defends. And voila, we get the full heal off without having to use any items at all. We now have perfect cell with one of the cool. That is actually a pretty cool transformation. I'll be 100%. I think that's a pretty cool transformation. Yeah, I want you definitely to be up front. I don't want the type disadvantage up front. I really want to get off your 18 key. Why? We're like literally 1 key shy of being able to get off this 18 key, but oh well. And then here you are. Okay. All right. Man, it is what it is. By the way, guys, as we're watching the 16 get off his last super for this particular set of enemies. If you guys are new to the channel, you enjoyed today's video so far, you might consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button, joining #FM today, and you might consider slapping that like button. I think we're done. Of course we're not. Just enough to get off one more attack on me. Now we're done. Yeah, this team is stupid. This might actually. So you need to beat it what 20 times to get all your copies. You need to beat it 5, and that'll give you pretty much all your copies there. I'm talking about beating the SBR to get. Because I'm missing this LR, right? I don't have this LR yet. Obviously, if you guys have been paying attention, I've been slowly doing these, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. It's just been a thing. I've been pacing myself and just kind of doing them as they sort of come along. I may actually use an item here because we have type advantage everywhere. Everywhere you look, we have type advantage or type disadvantage. Ugh. Yeah, this sucks actually. Okay, well, what needs to happen is I need to do this probably, and I'm gonna let you guys go up front because we could maybe, you know, we actually probably don't need an item. I don't want to use an item here. We have full health. This is stupid. I'm not using an item. I refuse. Then let's do this. Of course, I targeted wrong. Oh, why do I do this like every time? I think I've learned my lesson, dude. I swear I've made like 1,000+ videos on this game in here on YouTube, all that right now live. You can go watch any and all of them, and somehow, oh, by the way, they literally never dodge. Somehow I still make mistakes, like not targeting the proper enemy with my attacks, which costs me quite a bit of damage output there because we were type disadvantaged the whole time. An 18 key from the LR androids, just everything. Now he's going to defend perfectly fine and raise his attack, which I like to see. Although they did put us in position to be able to use their active ability, which I do like that. I will say that I do like that. Ooh, and we're gonna, okay, hang on, and we're gonna be able to, yes, yes. All right, let's go. Let's use. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh well. Those orbs were just enough to get me up above the friggin' 66% HP to not be able to use their active ability. You don't love to see that. I like how usually it's, you love to see that. You don't love to see that. That is actually trash. Also, I love the super attack, and I say it every time, but I do love that super attack so much. It looks so friggin' awesome. It's one of the cleanest things I've ever done. With one of the super attacks in this game is that sort of amazing Kamehameha effect with Cell there. Okay, well, I'm glad we targeted properly here. We're gonna get rid of this unit. I think, yeah, there's no way this unit survives this rotation, I don't think. Well, never mind. I misjudged. Unless 16 gets a crit here and then it turns around and gets an additional. I mean, he is rainbow, so this is something he could do. He's not. This shouldn't do too much at all. It should be under 100,000, I think. Yeah, under 30,000 because that unit's just so good. Okay, lots of type disadvantage here. Lots and lots of type disadvantage. Let's go. Let's use their active ability. I'm probably gonna use a Wheeze, maybe. It depends on how close we are to the Dokkan attack. If we're pretty close to the Dokkan attack, then I'll Because what I was kind of thinking is, well, nah, we'll just. I probably could have. I'm really close to being probably able to do this as a no item run, but we'll go ahead. We'll do it like that. Let's look at everyone's defense here. Yeah, 16 does have a little bit higher, and we got the Weasel live, so we'll be good on that. You just literally need 2 keys, so let's give you those. And then I'm gonna go ahead and actually keep the cell here this time and let the 17 rotate. Well, do I really want to do that? See, 17's passive is active right now, so he's gonna reduce damage by 40%. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. All right, let's do that, and then we're gonna use their attack all, even though it's not gonna probably matter because we're probably gonna finish off the friggin' tech unit before it's even time. Yeah, with the Wheeze live, it's just like these units just take literally no damage. Literally no damage. It's so stupid, man. Yeah, this team's crazy. And the other thing too, for one, it's not a bunch of Saiyans, which is, I get comments about that constantly. Anytime like there's a new unit that releases, and of course it's a Saiyan in some form or fashion, a fusion, whatever it might be. The comments are like, oh cool, another Saiyan. And so it's like, it's cool to have a team that is, I mean, it's all androids, so it's hard to say it's like a ton of variety, but a lot of variety, right? It's like not a lot of the units that you see a lot of the times. And so it's cool to have a team that is very versatile, very, very good, very fun to run, lots of active abilities, lots of just all kinds of different things, you know, that just make it a lot of fun to use. Like that's what's so cool about it. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, we're gonna use it again. Just barely under the 66% HP. We're sitting at like, it looked like 60%. So if I would have picked up any orbs, it's very possible that we could have made ourselves be above 66% HP and not be able to use it again. Rookie mistake. So let's go. Let's put you up front. I actually really want you to get a super attack off, though. Wait. Maybe I don't care that much. Maybe I don't care that much because this is yes. Wait, no, no. We're right on the money, and then we're 1 key shy right here. I just didn't really want to leave Super 17 on the main rotation. Super 17. I guess actually in this one, but now that I see there's an STR unit here, there probably won't be an STR unit in the final one. Although if there isn't, then this team, I mean, this team is so physically heavy right now that it'll just be an absolute wash if there's not STR units in this upcoming set. I guess my theory right there didn't make too much sense. Nah, I'm not. It still kind of makes sense to me. Okay, put you up front. Let you do this. That's a 24 key from you. However, we don't have a Wheeze live anymore, so there is that. And then let's just pick up this 2 key from you right there. I'm gonna save all those intelligence orbs. Oh, this is a Dokkan attack. Okay. All right, 16 getting off our Dokkan attack. I'm so glad I noticed that. I sit there, set my phone down so I could start talking. And about to mess up a Dokkan attack, which would be pretty normal, pretty standard for this channel. But instead, we're getting off a 24 key super attack with 16 right now. That's a Dokkan attack. How much is this? Should finish Rildo, right? Like, this should absolutely finish Rildo. It didn't. What? Okay, surely MVP 17 and the other 16 can finish this. All right, please. You kidding me? 16. Thank you. Dunking on these fools right now. Dunking on Rildo. No? What? Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I guess I will let you finish this. All right, cool. I really don't want to get myself into, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like this. We're gonna rotate off the other LR androids, and we're gonna leave it like this. All right, cool. Well, that's done. We're now moving into the final stage of this SBR. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, of the ones I've done so far, this is probably the one. This really might be the one I farm up and do the additional 10 times to get the final copy of that LR. Once I start actually getting some copies of that LR. Never mind. I was so wrong. There's an STR unit here. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, Gonna go ahead and throw you right there. Oh, dude, look at this setup right now. Are you kidding me with this? Well, we're gonna try and get rid of baby because that's what we have the most type advantage over. So let's do that. Then let's do. Yeah, let's keep you targeted. I'm trying to think right now, like, should I use an item? There are a lot of attacks here. I've already messed up and I've already used an item, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use another item here. The no item run is it's over, it's done. So here we go. Real dough. Thank you. Boom. Dope. This team. Oh, okay. I use an item and then we got our, like, I think it was our first dodge from them this entire set. That was our first dodge from them. Cool, guys. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, baby's gonna be done quick. Baby. Oh yeah. Yep. I use a wheeze and we get two dodges. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Hey, yeah, man. All right, 17. If you want to get like an additional and a critical here, finish off that STR Rildo, please. Oh, well, he did get the. I mean, he got half of it. He got half of it. All right, this is where we. Oh, we can attack all here. Yes. I like this. All right, so I actually am gonna leave this entirely on him because he's a problem. So let's do that on you. I only want one key sphere here because I do not want to do. I want to do my attack here. I haven't got to do that yet, and it's going to be on everyone, so it doesn't matter who I targeted. And we shall leave the General Rildo targeted because that is absolutely who I want to get rid of the fastest, outside of course, baby, because type advantage. But yeah, he definitely is the one that presents the most threats here, just because of his type advantage over what, 4 of my characters. Yeah, two LR androids, this LR cell, and then the MVP 17. So 4 of my 7 units are physical. So yeah, definitely. Hey, all right. Oh, man, it would have been too good. It'd have been too good for him to have gotten additional there. You know? Yeah. But they're all sitting a little weak right now. 16, get him probably close to half health. Yep, right about half health. Okay, and we're fully healed now. I'm not gonna really worry too much because we should be able to finish baby off right. Oh yes, look at this. Okay, so baby's basically done. So that I get rid of that, and I'm gonna leave it targeted on you because I don't really want to mess with anything. Hang on, is it? There's really no reason to untarget baby then, because the only reason why I'd want to target the other doctor would be is if he was attacking in the back there, really would be why I would care. So okay, yeah, we're fine. I said we're fine. And like I'm not kidding. They don't dodge when I like really need them to dodge. If somehow I die here, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be super upset. Dude, look how much MVP 17 is doing because both the LR androids are here. Was that almost 3 million attack stat? Dude, he's lowering his attack and his defense right now so much. Look at this. Okay. Can you chill? Bro, if I die here, I'm going to be so upset. Like, so upset. Thank you. My gosh, bro. Get out of here with that nonsense. I almost... Hang on. I think what I need to do is this. I think this is the smartest move right here. I don't really want to heal up, but at the same time, I kind of do. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna target you down because that's what we should do. And in this case, now that I've used her, I'm just going to go and put you back up front because I'm not really that worried about it. We're going to do that with you. And then I kind of want you to attack all again. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to give all these to you. All right, cool. And finish up the hills. All right. Well, oh, that may still hit a little hard, actually. Yeah, almost 100,000. That was with the Princess Snake Live and Cell's like 100,000 plus defense. And also being fully healed, so yeah, Cell's defense should have been pretty high. pretty high for sure. The way his passive works, right? It's like gives himself an attack and defense boost, I think of what, 80 or 100% before he transforms, and then up to 80% again, depending on how much HP is remaining. The more HP, the higher the percentage is. Oh yeah, this is almost done. All right, so we end up using 3 items. It is what it is, I guess. Put you up front. You are super close to your 18 keys. We'll go ahead and do that. We haven't got to transform anything on this one. We saw, I mean, we got to see Cell's transformation, not his active ability because it didn't last long enough. We finished them off too quick. But we did get to see a lot of 16. I mean, 16 transformed not once in this fight, but both of them transformed in the previous fight, and that is it. That is it. I love this team. I love this team. Even if this team isn't actually like a top 5, like if you sit down and do statistics, to me, this team is a top 5. Like, I love this team so much right now. And it's like I said, like for someone that uses Kamehameha a lot and a lot of those others, like this is a nice sort of refresher. Like my main team, my most used team, I think this entire year, it's a tie between probably, well, I liked movie heroes a lot, but I kind of fell off of using movie heroes that much. It's been a lot of Vegeta's family, like no question. Vegeta's family is like my most used team, I think, of the year, followed by probably Goku's family, and then Super Saiyan. I used Super Saiyan a lot since the launch of the STR Goku back in the summertime. I think he launched like end of May or something like that. But anyways, guys, that's not why y'all are here. Y'all were here because we were using androids and we were taking on the androids SBR. If you guys enjoyed today's video, as I said earlier, and you're new to the channel, you're not done so, you might consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button, joining #NanoFam today. You might also consider slapping the like button. Guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on Nanogenix off, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.